From Stefani Germanato to Lady Gaga, she didn't just make music, she made a movement. Lady Gaga's story serves as a reminder that fully accepting who we are can create a more loving atmosphere, something that most of us aspire to do. By fully owning her authenticity, she not only uplifts herself, but encourages others to celebrate freedom and individuality and to push societal standards. Her bold image and endorsement have changed how society significantly views sexuality and being yourself. Being an outsider as a child only motivated her to strive for uniqueness and sincerity. And then early in her career, by just her music and performances, she challenged gender norms. And even in 2010, she fought for LGBTQ rights and helped end the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. Reflecting on her early years, many of us can relate to the challenges Lady Gaga faced as a child. Born on March 28, 1986, in New York City, the city known for its diversity and vibrancy. Stefani was raised in a middle-class Catholic family where at just 4 years old, she was introduced to the piano by her mother so she could become a cultured young woman. From that moment, she felt she was meant to play piano, easily creating music by ear. She attended a private girls-only Catholic school from 11 to 14 years old, and then instead of sports or typical kid activities, she was drawn to the world of music and theater, which made her an easy target for tormenting. An article from Genius U in 2020 states that her unusual quirks and interests made her different from her peers, and the other kids started bullying her. Young Stefani then became anxious, isolated, and knew far too well what it felt like to be humiliated. Music passion made her a target, but she channeled her pain into music without knowing how much that would change her life in just a few years. In another article from 2021 in Lady Gaga Now, she specifically stated her goal was to prove that those who bullied me were wrong, and in some way my career has been an answer to that social reject I felt. This determination laid the foundation to her future career as an artist and her symbol of empowerment. Lady Gaga conquered the battle we all know as school, but she didn't just stop there. Her electronic rock elements and ability to reinvent herself with each album is what has kept her at the forefront of the music industry for years. In Chase DeMock's piece on Lambda Literary Review, he mentions her feminism is more like a channeling of her transgressions against gender and sexual norms toward a politics of revolution. Her bold style and themes of empowerment through every performance is what encourages others to be yourself and to be open and not be ashamed of who you are. The song Born This Way, that we all know and love and have listened to at least once, celebrates diversity and calls for acceptance towards equality. Her feminism is about breaking down barriers, rooting for a more open-minded society where we are free to express ourselves without fearing judgment. A piece on Autostraddle, written by Alex Vega, Gaga is quoted saying, "Our new law is called, if you don't like it, go home." The Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy prohibited LGBTQ people from serving in the military. She attended a rally in Portland, Maine, speaking against this inhumane policy. She continued to declare that the real issue was homophobia, and the homophobic soldiers were the ones with the real problem. At that rally, she purposely made herself seem like a nerd to show that being politically aware isn't anything to be ashamed of. Her words made an impact because she flips the perspective, makes the audience see reality in a different point of view. Her campaign played a role in shifting the public opinion and persuading lawmakers to take action to a more intrusive military environment. The pressure she contributed led to the policy's repeal in 2010. To wrap this up, Gaga has built herself to be a symbol of empowerment as an artist globally. She stands as a historical figure due to her constant support and progressive views on self-expression. Through her activism, she has truly made an impact in the fight for equality and equal rights. Gaga's message of embracing genuine nature resonates globally and inspires people to live unapologetically. Her legacy is one of courage, acceptance, and pursuit for a world without discrimination. Let's end with this. Practice kindness and respect with your everyday interactions. That alone will build harmony among others. Thank you.